I see you have a university email address.
I'm working in the library. This is where my overwork is coming from. Unfortunately, working full time in there is out. I just had a nice little balance of part time. I'm trying to switch to full time. I'm using all the hours that God gave me. I put close to watching.
The whole basement.
Now, so many gone raving, slipping away.
Signing up for my class?
They are, yeah, I think, yeah.
We don't know for sure.
No, she's singing your praises. She sent all sorts of messages out over the list. They're bright kids too. They work hard and they're good, really good students.
It's a private school.
It feels like a private school, but it's not.
Yeah.
Rich kids, I guess.
It's a nice campus.
A few weeds.
No, that's how it is for us. They just, some people think maybe he has Parkinson's.
Oh, really?
He doesn't. Well, it's not a But yeah, apparently, editing anthologies is extremely advantageous because then literally everyone goes. Yeah. So they've been to Brazil recently and...
That's pretty remarkable energy, though. He must be what?
He's 75. They're both 75.
And Maggie O'Sullivan from England, or from Skibbereen.
It's such a delight to be here. It really is a treat for Pete and I to come all this way, so thanks again, Trevor. I'm going to begin by reading from a sort of an ongoing sequence of poems that I started last year.
I'm going to read from my recent book from Soul called Bluegrass.
Get right up on that mic, Peter.
Right up. Yeah.
It's a kind of working through of Apollinaire Le Connectre from Canada, 1913 to 1916, at Margaret's work. It's a sort of working through jar, O skimmish burn, or grieve it is, great grieves of head, great awful rose pit.
Beat and say and near lift the sun's myrtle tie satin, mache hangdish, bring hog day, scrub hawk, woodish, clove hearse, voice thorn.
Love poem. On the blueprint of STL 800 documents, recoherence toggle by lib-free neocon textual obscurantists on board from the get-go, who guessed rightly that the quickest way to HXII was electrolytic deconversion, and so conditioned Jamelia.
I'd like to dedicate this reading to the memory of Vandaism. It's becoming more like a glitch. Before we could only lick our way out. Now we can only lick.
History starts from here. And at your novelty lives expressed my chagrin. Picture this when you hear the sound. This time, to turn the page. Inside was the light on. The dainty swells along the peacock rim thought gracile rash.
It's pronounced mason, and he works with the false archaicism of the medium, bearing the rough scrape of shellac into his voice and the sound of his banjo.
On time and being, what was that?
Being on time.
Some people think markets are a bit gay, but I think they're alright. Child slavery fair play is their adapter. Do these bedclothes blend stocks or what?
Remembrance of Belgian friends for John Timble from Mallarmé. At certain times, without a breath of wind, all the dilapidation, almost the colour of incense, as furtively and visibly I sense how the widowed stone unpeels skin after skin, floats or seems in itself to bring no proof.
Cuts going either one way or the other, sometimes across.
As well as umpteen poems which were anthologised.
Well, thank you, Trevor, for saying all that. This is a little kind of a doggerel, basically, that I wrote based on the headlines in the newspaper one day. Headline song: Bush vows victory over terror. For the orphans, nightmare lasts. We'll hang on to what proved useful. Eggs are full of flame retardant. What you won't see today: juniper's tough skein. The rolling hummocks have grown syntax. What can description do? The dream, a froth of syllables and lights.
I always discover that there is something a little uncanny about poetry. And look at the horse eye with the trees, you say. The sharp ear, the breeze and dust and in the smoke.